I am on a hot girl walk having hot girl thoughts. And your hot girl walk challenge of the day is on your walk. If you listen to music, I want you to put something on that doesn't have any words, right? So just some kind of sound, whether that's a peaceful sound, just violins, whatever, just some kind of tranquil sound. All right, put those in your earbuds, hit pause, go do that, get something ready to go. So after you listen to this podcast, you can then do that, okay? Then what I want you to do on your walk is I want you to dedicate this walk to thinking about solving a problem that you have with someone in your life, okay? I know, don't leave just yet. I know, trust me. I come from a long line of conflict avoidant parents, grandparents, everybody. And I've spent a lot of time and money and dedication to really reworking and rewiring my old patterns and how I was programmed as a child. And it's still a work in progress, but I do know that one thing that I have really doubled down on, like leading with and not avoiding, is having uncomfortable conversations. I would not have advised you this probably even 2 or 3 years ago. I wasn't in a spot or a space where I felt ready to be my most vulnerable self and be able to express how I felt without potentially hurting the other person or saying it in a way that would scar them. That was my biggest fear. And so I would just say nothing and became incredibly avoidant and didn't have the conversations that need to be had. And in retrospect, now looking back, I don't have regrets per se, because I think this has all brought me to here, right? Like, I'm sharing this story with you for a reason, for you to hopefully take it and actually do something with the information. Even if you do nothing else with any of the fitness stuff on my podcast, your life is so precious. It's so short. And this actually does tie back into your health and your fat loss, if that's your thing. Because if you are ruminating on things and unsolved problems and unsolved, communications with people that are close to you or are important in your life, it is going to show up on your body. There's no way that it's not. And if it's not, it's showing up in some kind of negative habit or addiction, and you're just not realizing it yet. So with that, I say I am not a therapist. I am not a mental health specialist. So this is just my thoughtful insights from experience on my own and suggestions to my friends, my besties, my boss bitch besties that want to live their hot girl lives. All right, so I'm going to leave you here. Go listen to your music that's peaceful and tranquil to bring down your central nervous system so you don't start to get in an anxious state of thinking about having this conversation. And then I want you to think about the person that you may need to have a difficult conversation with and just start asking questions. Start asking questions to that person. How can we solve this? You just have to start asking questions. And it's going to look ugly. It might look crazy. And I used to be against having conversations like this through text message. However, I found myself delaying important conversations because I was always waiting for the right time. And while I don't think that some conversations should be had over text message, that's my opinion, I think initiating the conversation through text is typically much easier than trying to find the perfect time at dinner or while you're, on a walk or something. And you can plant the seed, and then it also holds you accountable to having the conversation. And then get that out, and then find a trusted friend that you can talk to about this to help you navigate how to have a challenging conversation that might have some potential conflict, but you need a resolution for. All right, I love you guys. Hopefully that made sense. I'm a little lifted right now, and have a great day.